And our today's special, well, boy, oh boy, has that been popular. We're not stopping. We have a full hour of great ideas from Origami. And now we're going to talk about our heavy-duty 3-tier rack. And it's, yet again, a 2-pack. So very similar to our today's special. Another customer pick on hsn.com. And available just back in all colors for $159.95. So another Lou Caputo, great way of getting organized. And definitely today with the free shipping and the 5 flex pays, maybe this is something that's been on your bucket list. Or maybe you were today's special and you're just like, okay, I can think of a million other places I'm gonna use this one as well. Do it. You won't be disappointed.
Well, you know, it's funny. This particular one, notice I've got the one with the pewter here. Again, the original color that this one came in. This was the second piece we ever sold in the Origami line. Like, we have so many now, but it originally started with the large one, which is the today's special. And then we moved on to this one because people were like, could you make us something smaller, but with similar weight capacities? Because believe it or not, these hold just as much as the large racks do in terms of weight capacity per shelf, okay?
As our today's special?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Same per shelf. Let me show you. I'm gonna push this one out of the way. Remember, you are getting 2 of these when you buy them, okay? So this little guy right here, if it looks like the large rack, there's a reason. It's designed exactly the same way, okay? If I break this down, very simple to do. It folds down to virtually nothing. As you can see right there, it's very, very slim. About 4 inches, but this one's actually more like 3.5 compared to the large rack. Opens the same way. You grab the sides, you pull like that, it drops open. On the back right here, you've got the Origami toggle, that patented design. You push that down, that's solid. You can see right there, this is already good to go. Flip over this shelf just like this, and there's one more toggle right here. Really simple to do. Drop that into place, and now the top of this is locked. Now, when you look at this right here, with the wheels, just like the large rack, okay, 75 pounds per shelf. So it's the same exact thing. Except there's one less shelf on this, so it's 225 pounds that this will hold, but only because there's only 3 shelves, all right?
Gotcha.
Without the wheels, same thing. You can go up to 250 pounds per shelf on this little guy. So 750 pounds. So you're getting 1,500 pounds of storage between the 2 that you're buying right now. That's a bunch.
That is a lot. Yes, you're not kidding. And we're gonna go through, because I wanna say we have 4 or 5 color choices that are available for you. We have the 2, of course, the pewter, as you said, where it all began.
Right.
Your bronze.
Right, that matches back to all the other bronze that we have.
Right.
Beautiful white, again, glossy with that textured finish. The black with the hammered finish on it, again, glossy.
And this is the navy.
Navy blue.
Most limited, but this is a different blue than the today's special.
It is, but...
A little bit, but they go great together.
Well, they do, but I will say this, if you've got other pieces, because remember, people have been buying this stuff for
years.
12 years.
Yeah.
So if you've got other pieces that are maybe in navy blue, Origami always matches colors, okay? So navy blue matches navy, red matches red, they all kind of go together that way, so don't be worried. Now, why would somebody want this though, instead of getting the big one? Well, as much as I love the big one, there are applications where I can't use it because I don't have the space. For instance, you got that weird little closet under the stairs. You know the one I'm talking about, right? That strange one. These are perfect to roll in there and actually use that space for something that you can, access. What about under windows? Because, like in my garage, I've got the big racks all over the place, but then I got this big, beautiful window, and I don't want to block it. So I slide one of these underneath there, We have one that's like a cleaning station. So I've got on the wall, like one of those hangers for mops and brushes and stuff.
Yes.
And then underneath it, I've got this with all the buckets and the cleaning supplies.
Smart.
So I can just roll the whole thing. Yeah, anywhere I need to go with it. And and remember how we were talking about people using the large dolly, or the large rack as a dolly?
Yes.
A lot of people do that with this one, simply because of the smaller size. This is a great size to push through your house, through the hallways and things like that, for those big bags of dog food. I got 2 little dogs, they eat more dog food. I can't even believe it. We buy the big bags for them, but you put them on this, salt, we were talking about, firewood. I love this for firewood.
Yeah, absolutely. People say that all the time. And I was saying, like, soil, potting soil sometimes. Big
heavy bags. Yep.
These are great. Again, out on the balcony, outside if you want, for your plants or whatever it might be.
Because the water goes through. So when you water them, that water will go through. Air flows through here as well, so I've seen people use these as a baker's rack. I've used mine as a barbecue cart. If I'm cooking ribs and I have to bring everything out to grill side, this is absolutely perfect for that. I've even seen people use these as bar carts, and you can do that too with this.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Why not?
Or a buffet, put all your, right? Everything right there. You roll it out into the dining room.
Exactly.
I mean, it goes on and on and on. But that's the whole point about today. It's origami. It's simple. Again, one switch, right? That's all it is. Free shipping and handling. That is what we're doing today. 5 flex pays, final day for that, which means it'll be $32. You just choose your color. You're not just getting one. And you can line them up this way too, right? That we're showing.
Totally side by side, either vertically, as you see right there, not vertically, horizontally, or vertically. You can do them side by side the other way, depending on how you want. I mean, if we did them like that, they work that way too. You know, however you want to use them. But the big deal is because you're getting 2, now you can actually put if you've got an entertainment center, one on either side. You know what I mean?
Good idea.
They work really well that way, and these travel really well. I always tell the story of my friend Brenda, who's an artist, okay, and she paints glassware. So we just went to like a Christmas fair right before the holidays, and she had all her stuff out there. She uses these. She takes them with her because of how easy it is to transport them, and she actually puts them without the wheels on top of tables as almost like a hutch. And then has all the glassware sitting on these shelves to show it off to people. And she calls them her O's. She never goes anywhere without her O's.
I love it.
She takes them everywhere.
It's so smart. We have a big, like a lot of, you know, our towns have a lot of big fairs on the weekends.
Oh, yeah.
I see these more like different, you know, craft shows more than any other way of people transporting their crafts and then being able to display them. So it's another great reason. But if you are just tuning in, how much is this going to hold? One more time, you are getting 2 each one of the shelves.
Right, like I said, same weight capacity as the large racks, just missing 1 shelf. So with the wheels, 75 pounds per shelf for a total of 225 pounds. But without the wheels, you can go up to the maximum weight capacity of 250 pounds on each one of these shelves, which gives you a capacity of 750 pounds. And like I said earlier, that you're gonna get 2 of them. So we're talking 750 pounds, 750 pounds. That's a grand total right there of 1,500 pounds. So you're like 3/4 of a ton just on the 2 of these, which is actually kind of amazing. But you know, if you're just joining us, think of all the places in your house where this would fit. Like I love this application going underneath that clock that they've got on the wall right there. You know, here it is under some windows, which obviously go inside, but notice what they're doing. Pool toys. Now, what do pool toys get on them? Chlorine. Chlorine is corrosive. Guess what? Don't worry about that, because these are powder-coated steel. Indoors, outdoors, the same exact racks. I mean, you can just hose these down, take them anywhere you want to, and use them inside, outside, storage, decor, you know, any place you want to use them. Look at that, how great these look. I love this for a laundry room too. They look absolutely spectacular right there. Did you say Lenny's ready for me? Okay, cool. Sorry, guys. I'm talking, people are talking to me. Lenny, I'll meet you there in a second.
Thanks, Lou. You know, it's so much fun here when we have, you know, different studio runs, and we always talk about that. So that's what we do. We go from one studio to the other.